Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Convos Cultural Update. I'm Mike Armintrout. Hopefully everyone is still staying safe and healthy wherever you are in the world. I'm excited today to bring you another special edition of the Cultural Update. I'm going to conduct a little interview with some friends of mine who you have seen the last couple of years here at Convocations. Adam and David Moss, who go by the Brother Brothers, first came to us at Purdue in the fall of 2018 when they were added to the performance that we had at Loeb Playhouse with the amazing band I'm With Her. And we had such a great reaction from their performance in opening for that show that we invited them back to participate in our Outreach Artist in Residency program. And we had them here on campus in the community in February of this year, where they performed at the Purdue Memorial Union, at Matchbox Studios downtown, a very intimate performance at the Ristretto Room at Grey House Coffee. They performed at a class at Jeff High School, and also close out their week at the Wells Cultural Center, where the Tippecanoe Arts Federation is housed. So we were super ecstatic to have them on campus and have always had such a great response. And being that they live in Brooklyn, I thought they would have an interesting perspective on what's happening in the world. And obviously, we are very interested in continuing to support the art and the artists that we have seen in our community. And so I asked them if they'd join me here today to chat for a little bit. So first off, I wanted to welcome them here. And guys, how are you doing? And how are you guys holding up currently?
We're holding up good. We have a circle of one. I live elsewhere, but we decided pretty early on that we would make sure that we were communicating how we were traveling around so that we could come over to each other's houses so we could do things like this. And it's worked out pretty good, and everybody's been healthy, including Adam's 70-year-old housemates. That's right. So yeah, I think things are going okay. I haven't been showering enough. Yeah. I've been watching too much TV. Yeah.
So, were you guys already back home in Brooklyn in the Red Hook area when the quarantine and everything began? And what's it been like there for you?
We were back in Brooklyn when all of this started. It was pretty weird. I was just we had some time off the road, and actually March and April and May were very slow, and then June and July were supposed to pick up. We were supposed to open up for Keb Mo. Keb Mo has canceled all of his dates, which is a total bummer because that was going to be really awesome. But he's rescheduling, and hopefully we can be on them. We'll see. It was super weird here. There's a lot of politics that have gotten washed out and washed down as this has gone, but it was really happening here. And so we've all been taking it very seriously because we all know somebody that had COVID-19, or has it. Yeah, I mean, everybody that we know has survived and is healthy now. I don't know anybody that's suffering from it at the moment. Yeah, I hope that the rest of America and the rest of the world takes it seriously. I know there's a whole movement not to, but it's real. It's very real, and it's dangerous, and I hope that we can get through this together.
Thank you. Thanks so much for sharing your little experiences there. So being that everyone is stuck at home, I'm always curious and always asking and wondering. Artists like yourself specifically, what are you doing? To keep your minds active and busy during this time. Is there any new music or music that you've been listening to that you'd like to share with us?
I have a record collection that I've been combing through, and there's a bunch of albums that I listen to on Spotify all the time that I've decided to go on eBay and use my savings to purchase so that I can listen to them on vinyl. And a bunch of friends that I've been meaning to buy their records, I decided now would be a good time. Which is something that, the audience can do for us too. Yeah. If you're looking to support record sales, come back to us. Yeah, and most people, I just love vinyl, so I also found a about 3 boxes of 45, so I've been combing through those as well. Did I say 45s? 45s, yeah. I've been combing through those as well, which is really nice. And also, if I really like something, I'll, do some research on all the label and other artists on that label. And I've also been, maybe irresponsibly buying some singles and this and that. So that's what I've been doing. I've been learning to play the piano. As you can see here, I have this keyboard now. It was an essential purchase. And I've also been baking a lot. I've cracked the bagel. And when I say that I make bagels that are 100%, my standard for 100% is very high, and I'm about 95%. I'm almost there. They're good bagels. David will even agree. I agree. Great shoe is perfect.
Well, I certainly look forward to tasting some of those delicious bagels the next time we're able to be together. And that's a great point. If you go through and click the link that's showing up on your screen right now, you can get to the Brother Brothers website and purchase some merch to support Adam and David during this difficult time. I know, guys, that last month you had a live stream that I know specifically that Todd and myself and some of the other Convo staff tuned into and may have actually tipped you a little bit during that. Just curious if you have any other live streamed events that our community could put on their calendar and be on the lookout for that you'd like to tell us about.
We're doing a live stream on the 26th. It'll be on Facebook and probably Instagram. And we're coming out with an album. I forget the release date. I believe it's April 28th. I could be wrong. But August 28th. I could be wrong, but we're going to be doing all kinds of things leading up to that. Our first track is actually the album is being released on June 10th. I'm quite excited. And so we'll probably be doing a live stream around then as well.
Oh, a new album. Yes, can't wait for that. Very much looking forward to checking that out. I think they noted June 10th is the first single for that coming out, so I will be on the lookout for that. And I know we will have some friends of ours who will be interested in hearing that too. So, otherwise, how else could our patrons potentially help to support you during this time if they wanted to?
You could PayPal the Brother Brothers at our email address, thebrotherBrothersmusic@gmail.com. Yeah. Or you could just send us cash. Yeah. Just send us cash. Just send us a message and we'll, put it in an envelope and send it on over. We'll give you our address. Yeah. Instagram message us or, just message us and we answer everything. But I was saying that that venues are probably really hurting right now and they could use all the help they can get because they're probably going to be the last ones to get to open. We're going to be the last ones to get to go back to work. And just do what you can. We already all know this. And what's important is that everybody stays safe and everybody stays healthy and everybody wears their face masks when they are out in public. Yes, it's important. So,
I would wholeheartedly agree that what's most important is that everyone is still staying safe and healthy. So, I really appreciate you guys joining me today. I also asked Adam and David if they would be so kind as to bless us with a song, and they were so generous to oblige that request. And so here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Brother Brothers.
Okay, go for it. See if you pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 1. I've got this candle, you've got out at the water, she ain't lonesome or scared. It's like she's known something for hundreds of years. It's a candle she's burning. Oh, come on now, Frankie, let's sing those cobblestone blues with the soles of our shoes, singing I don't care about money. Yeah, I care about the things people lose and the people that take them. Yeah, I care about the things people know and the world they're making. Oh, come on now, Frankie, let's get it right. Let's hit the bodega before they close for the night. The tide's coming in and the moon's out of sight, and it looks like he's singing those blues, singing I don't care about money, singing I don't care about money, singing I don't care about money. Oh, I don't care about money.
Beautiful. Once again, I would like to thank the brothers, Adam and David, for joining us here on the Convos Cultural Update this week. I wish everyone out there the best, and I can't wait to be in the theater with you again to have a live cultural experience side by side. So wish you all the best, and we'll see you again next week.